All right. First and foremost, I like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kwadash. Also like to give double honors to the apostles of GMS that rule well. Also like to give salutations to shepherds of Berea camp and all you Akim out there preaching on the truth with sincerity. To man, woman, and child coming back to the true nationality, which is Hebrew Israelites. To the hopeful elect, to the house of King David, Bayaf Dawadad. I'm Shaquat Ra'an. And to the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I had seen this article. Um, it was very unique. This is Rikers inmate dies of COVID on the same day judge grants emergency release. Victor Makedo. All right. Victor Makedo, 64, had been awaiting trial on weapon charges since last July. Makedo tested positive for COVID last week while at the infirmary at Rikers and died on Friday. Hold up, let me try to play this to see if it'll go through. If not, I'll get the YouTube. Wow, we're just playing too. Let me get the YouTube.
Tonight, an inmate
Oh,
at Rikers Island dies of complications from coronavirus. On the same day, a judge grants him emergency release. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandra Bookman. Joe has the night off. 64-year-old.
All right, this yeah, that's him right there. 64-year-old Victor. Hold up. Yeah, let me play
Tonight,
this
an inmate at Rikers Island dies of complications from coronavirus. On the same day, a judge grants him emergency release. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandra Bookman. Joe has the night off. 64-year-old Victor Mercado had been awaiting trial on weapons charges since last July. He tested positive for COVID last week while at the infirmary at Rikers and died yesterday. Mercado is the 13th inmate death at Rikers this year. Eyewitness News reporter Stefan Kim spoke to Mercado's girlfriend.
Mercado.
He was very loving and caring.
Tammy Echevarria remembers his soft side, her boyfriend, 64-year-old Victor Mercado.
He would adapt to all the kids and take care of them and make sure that all the kids were fine. Even kids that didn't have dads, he would take care of them and make sure that they had enough to eat.
Mercado this week became the 13th death in custody at Rikers Island. His family says he died of COVID-related complications. He was awaiting trial for weapons charges and criminal possession of a controlled substance. His bail was set at $100,000. Echevarria spoke to him on the phone 3 days before he died.
He was scared, and he didn't want to tell me because that's the type of person he is, and he didn't want me to worry.
Last month, his family and attorney argued for lower bail, knowing he was in poor health and afraid this would happen. On Thursday, he was transferred to Elmhurst Hospital as his condition worsened. Around noon on Friday, a judge granted his conditional release. About an hour later, he died. Mercado entered the city's jail system at a time when Rikers is dangerously overcrowded, filthy, and severely short-staffed.
It didn't have to happen, and at the same time knowing, his medical condition wasn't all that great either, and to put him into a fire pit, that's my whole thing. For his age and for his health condition, they killed him.
In the Bronx, Stefan Kim, Channel 7.
All right. Yeah. So that happened to Victor Mercado. All right. Most likely, of the Northern tribe. All right. And he was an Israelite. Okay. All right. And most likely of the Northern tribe. Okay. Hold on, Why is it doing that now? Okay. All right. So it goes to show you that the time is short, man. And he was the judge granted him emergency release that day, man. And then that day he went on to the spirit world. You see? Um, let me get a scripture. Hold up, let me get a scripture real quick. And I think it's 1 Corinthians 7:29, I believe. Khan. It's 1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. All right. So this is the apostle Paul. All right. And Paul means to be little, means to be humble. All right. That's what I am now. I'm very humble. You know, and us Israelites, we gotta remain humble, man. All right. We at the end of this thing. You see what's going on. You know, people are getting judged. We're going into the spirit world. You know, now Victor, you know, he know that he's an Israelite. Okay. You know why, why he was catching all his hell. Okay, while he was here in Babylon, which is America. Okay. Because that's what happens that's what happens when you die. You go into the spirit world. Okay. The spirit goes upward. All right. It goes back to the maker, which is Yahweh. All right. Who people ignorantly call God. All right. So this is what Apostle Paul said through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But I say, excuse me, 1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, and who is Paul's brethren? The people on this sun, the Israelites. All right. The Most High only, Yahweh Shah is only coming back for the Israelites. The covenant and everything is given to the Israelites. Okay? The promise, the glory, everything is given to the Israelites. All right? The Most High said he had chosen the poor of this world. All right? The lost. Okay? The time is short, and the time is very short, man. Within the blink of an eye, man. And this guy right here, Victor. How old is he? Hold on 1 minute. 1 minute, Akim. Yeah, 64 years old, man. You know? 64 years old. All right, you have people back in the ancient world living up to 500. All right? So, it goes to show you that, the time is short, and right now is we in a grace period to get it right, man. All right? The children of Israel, we in a grace period to get it right. All right? All right, we all make mistakes. As long as we learn from that mistake and keep moving forward, man. Okay? Why? Because the time is short. This is 1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Okay? Meaning that just stay focused. Okay? Rip could, definitely sidetrack you and everything like that. I definitely know. Meaning that your wife, your other half, okay? So basically, stay focused. All right, stay near to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. All right, which is the scriptures, man. All right. Let me get another scripture. Don't Bruce. Boast for tomorrow. Con. This is Proverbs 27:1. Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. Okay? So you don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Now I mean, you know, nobody knows the future, man. Okay? All right, only Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai knows. All right, not Yahweh Shai, who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. He don't even know when he's coming back. You understand? He don't know. No man knows the time, man. But the Most High. But as we seeing these prophecies becoming manifested, these prophecies be revealing, you know, in the front of our eyes, man. We know that we're getting closer to the end of this wicked rulership of Babylon. And Babylon means confusion. Okay? High levels of homosexuality, high levels of adultery, high level of people eating this abominable foods filled with GMOs, genetically modified organisms. All right? Got the pestilences, the C-19. All right? They're about to start implementing the MOB, the chippy. All right. Esau want us to take this, the liquid metal, the Vax. All right. You know, you about to see the uproars of the people. Okay. That's all in the scriptures, man. All right. And I thought this, you know, this article very unique. I'm like, wow. Dude was about to get emergency release that Friday, and the Most High just, you know, took that spirit, man. So it tells you, boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. All right, so remain humble and remain in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. That's what I'm going to do, you know. Yes, I was wicked, but I got to move forward, man. I can't go back in time and undid what I did, but all I can do is just keep moving forward and keep on spreading the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Okay? Get another scripture. I think that's in Luke. He says, tonight I require thy soul. 12. Let me see here. Hold on. Luke 12 and 15, and he said unto them, take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consists not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth. All right? Not in covetousness. Now, covetousness, hold on 1 minute. Let's get the word covetousness. Covetous. Con. Desire for wealth, possessions, another, or for another's possession. Craving for possession of power. Covetousness. Covetous of power. All right. So it's your desire, like in a wrong way. Eager, yeah, excessive desire in a wrong way. All right, especially for wealth. Okay. And it tells you that for the love of money is the root of all evil. Okay. For a man's life consists not in the abundance of things which he possesses. All right. It doesn't equal up to the things that you possess. Those are just material things. Okay. All right, having honor, integrity, being a man of valor. That's really the of great value. You understand? Standing up for something. This is Luke 12 and 16, and he spake a parable unto them, saying, a parable is a deep, dark saying, like a metaphor. The ground of a certain rich man broke forth plentifully. 17, and he thought, this is Luke 12 and 17, and he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits? And he said, that will I do, I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow my fruits and my goods. 19, and I will say to my soul, Luke 12 and 19, and I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thy ease, eat, drink, and be merry. All right, and be happy. All right. Luke 12 and 20. But the Most High said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall those things be? Then you know the things that you have, you know, that eat, drink, you know, and your possessions. Who's that's gonna be for? You know what I mean? Because you can't take it with you when you go out to the spirit world. All right, all right. That's of the flesh. Okay. Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided? All right. 21. So it is he that Luke 12 and 21. So is he that layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich toward the Most High. All right. So you gotta be rich towards the Most High, man. Okay. It shall be health to your bones and come on, let me get that real quick. What is it again? It shall be health to thy bones. This is Proverbs 3 and 7. Proverbs 3 and 7. Let me start at 6. Proverbs 3 and 6. No, let me start at 5. Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. Okay? And trust means to rely on, to put confidence in. And that's what we put our trust in. We put our trust in the Lord, man. Okay? Because notice that judge gave Victor Mercado, you know, early release, emergency release. But he died of the C-19, man. That day, man. So you're supposed to put your trust in the Lord, man. Okay? And lean not unto thy own understanding, man. Okay? Because, you know, sometimes, you know, the mind is, you know, you think you're doing, you know, something good, and you're like, nah, I'm not. You know, I should have checked myself. You know, I should have leaned unto the Lord. Am I being a man of the Lord right now? Nah, I'm not. That's what I should have said to myself. But damn. This is Proverbs 3 and 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. You see? Acknowledge him. And when you acknowledge something, you hold up. Let me get the word acknowledge real quick. So like 1 minute, I can. Phone was acting real slow. Acknowledge, accept, or admit the existence of truth of. You see? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the truth. Confess, own. Yeah, you recognize. All right, recognize the Lord, man. And come back to him. This is on Proverbs 3 and 7. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. You see? Fear the Lord and depart from evil, man. And that guy, Victor, he was on, what I think, hold on, excuse me. He was in there for, weapon charges, man. Yeah, see? Yeah. He was awaiting trial for weapon charges and criminal possession of a controlled substance, meaning drugs, okay? His bail was set at 100,000. Okay? All right? This Proverbs 3 and 8. It shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones. All right? Meaning that it's gonna be for your good health. All right? And to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you're not gonna get no C19. All right? And if you do get it, you're gonna overcome. You know? To the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Khan. This is Proverbs 3 and 9. Honor the Lord with thy substance. All right? And he had a controlled substance. You know what I mean? The substance that you should have been having is these scriptures, man. Okay? Victor Mercado. And with the first fruits of all thy increase, the first fruit of all thy increase, you're supposed to give it to the Lord, man. All right? Everything goes to the Lord, you know? Now I know better. And now I shall do better to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh if he let me continue. All right? Because I'm in the hands of the Most High, at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day. I'm in the Most High's hands. Okay? All right? And I'm into the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, I'm going to continue in the word. Okay? All right? Because I'm seeking salvation. And I'm seeking to wake up the elect. I also got to go out there and do the work, man. Okay? Now, this is a job I cannot quit. You know? We got to continue in that word, man. The time is short, man. Before you know it, bang. Bang. This prophecy, bang. That prophecy, bang. World War III, bang. The MOTB, bang, you know? And then the shebang, man. Nuclear missiles. All right. Yeah, man. So honor the Lord with all thy substance. Excuse me. Honor the Lord with thy substance. Okay. And that's what we should be doing, man. We're supposed to give glory unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh. 1 Corinthians 7:39, I believe. Khan. This is 1 Corinthians 1 and 31. That according as it is written, he that glorieth, let him glory in the Lord. All right. So you glorying, you're boasting. You know, you're supposed to boast to the Lord, man. The Most High is the reason why you wake up every day. The Most High is the reason why you ain't getting no C19. All right. To the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, we got to continue in the word. All right. And keep rising. Okay? Keep rising. Never give up. All right? With that being said, I like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kor HaKodash. Also, I give double honors to the apostle of GMS that rule well, that taught us well. All right? Also, like to give salutations to shepherds of Berea camp. And all you Akim out there preaching out the truth with sincerity. To men, women, and child coming back to their true nationality, which is Hebrew Israelites. To the house of King David, Bayafta Wadad. All right, to the whole for elect, man. All right. With that being said, Shalom. Come Yashala. Shalom.